What's up, everyone? Streaktyme here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, guys, this is going to be a bit of a stats video that I'm going to be showing to you guys. I'm also going to show you guys a couple of my calling cards that I've almost completed 100%, and some of my dark matter ones. And I'm also going to show you guys exactly how many calling cards I have earned up to this point. So at this point, guys, you guys can see I am Prestige Master level 107. We're going to jump into Arena section first, because this is what I've been playing lately. As you guys see, my best career rank is Pro Series rank 2. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I've played in Arena 21 hours, 14 minutes, 51 seconds. I've gotten 2,000 kills. I've got a KD of 1.31, win-loss of 1.22. I've won 72 matches. I've got a score of 265,365. I had a score per minute of only 208 because I play a lot of S&D is what we get put into. But now, as you guys see here, my win-loss ratio in S&D is 1.84. Got a KD in this of 1.35. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Now, in Hardpoint, I've gotten a flat, even win-loss ratio. 18 wins, 18 losses. KD of 1.24. Here in Capture the Flag, I'm at a 1.11 win-loss ratio. I've got one more win than loss, which is pretty good. At least I'm staying positive. KD of 1.57. And we look down here in Uplink, which if you guys see my last video I just uploaded not that long ago on Fringe, where I got the 57 kills, that actually brought my KD back up. Like, I was really low. I think I was at like 1.01 originally, but that match actually brought me back up to a 1.29 here. So that's not bad, and I am negative. But all right, we'll take a look into my guns. Now, my main gun I use pretty near every time is the VMP. As it is, I am an SMG player, as you guys can see from these my top three guns, all SMGs, Kuda and the Vesper. Now, I've got a 1.34 KD with my VMP. 1,041 kills. Accuracy of 20, because my accuracy will always be lower on all my guns because I do pre-fire through a lot of doors. I just fire randomly most of the time. Sometimes I'll actually accidentally just hit my trigger right when I spawn in. I don't know why, but I just end up doing it. 313 kills with the Kuda, 1.3 KD. Now, the Vesper used to have high KD before it got nerfed. I played with it after it was nerfed. Couldn't play with crap with it, so I had to put it away. So that gun, literally don't even worry about it. I am going to be playing more with the KN, the M8, the XR2, possibly the Man of War, and the Shiva, as long as we don't ban the Shiva. The most specialist I used is the Heat Wave. I've used 31 times. But I've gotten 25 kills with it. But I've used the Annihilator 22 times, and I've gotten 31 kills with it. Pretty near the Annihilator I'll use on CTF and Uplink. Heatwave I will use in Hardpoint and occasionally S&D. But mostly Psychosis and S&D. Because I like it how the clones can go out. And they just give me a good line of sight on where anybody is mid-map. I can hide, sit somewhere, put my clones out, as long as they don't go the wrong way, which they do quite often on me, but whatever. Now, I've used 98 trophies. This is a lot of trophies I've used in hardpoints, and I've destroyed 28 projectiles. Just pretty good to use. I've used a lot of flashbangs. I've been using this a lot more since I've been playing S&D. Just chuck a flashbang mid-map, see if anybody's there. If it flashes anybody, make the call out. And check and peek at yourself at how many people are there, and shoot and kill the person if you're able to cleanly get a kill. That's what I do. Now, my HC here, as you guys can see, I've used it a lot more times than I've gotten kills. 49 kills, and I've used it 89 times. Mostly I use the HC just to scout out things. That's it. I don't go for kills with my HC. You know, if I can get a kill, I get a kill. But I mostly go to scout out where people are. If I go, say, left side of the map, if we're on Stronghold, I go into Mansion, I don't see anybody, I'll call out nobody in Mansion. I will call out that nobody is in Mansion. So then we know that we can do a safe A push to the A bomb site and plant. No problem. That's what I do. Sentries I put up in the right places, and I can get kills with them and stop people from touching the satellite, touching our flag, whatever we need to do. I have called in 1 Raps. Called them 3 Cerberuses, but that's that stuff. Yeah, so that's my stats in Arena. I'm actually going to go back here, guys. Oh, no, I'm going to go multiplayer, jump in Arena. Now you guys can actually see my rank right now. I'm actually right now Pro Series rank 10, so that's actually pretty good for really somebody who doesn't play in theater or in Arena that much. But since I've been with the team here, I've been playing a lot more Arena and getting a lot better. So now we're going to look into my pub stats. I've played a total of 9 days, 9 hours, 33 minutes, 14 seconds in Arena. Or in pubs, sorry. I was just talking about Arena, so then I thought Arena for some reason instead of pubs. But I've gotten 36,277 kills, 815 wins, 4.6 million score, KD in pubs of 1.78, which is not bad for somebody who actually started off really bad, not used to boost jump. Now, I don't have a scuff at all. I don't use scuff. Now, you guys might see me in game being able to boost and move my analog stick. That's only because I actually use the controls bumper jumper. So I don't have to take my right thumb off the analog stick. Comes in handy. It took me a bit to fully understand it and where to position my hand. My win-loss ratio is low, but I am going to tell you guys why it is low. I grinded out dark matter and I did not care about winning games. I was just going for those headshots mostly. Like I was going for the kills that I needed. So objective games like domination, I was literally just going. But then also, guys, there was, as we're going to see here, 673 losses in domination. Now, I didn't really lose many domination games. But before they patched it, it used to be when you joined into a lobby late and your team ended up losing, you actually received the loss. Now, nowadays, if you jump into a lobby late, you don't receive the loss anymore. So it kind of got messed up that way. That's why a lot of my things are a lot of losses. And I actually have one match down the bottom there, guys, free for all. I'm going to show you guys something that literally I've never played many free for all matches. And I'm going to show you something weird about that. But I'm going to skip over it really quickly. I'm going to show it last. But as you guys see, I've got a 1.78 KD in domination. Exactly what my KD is with a 339 score per minute. 1.8 KD in kill confirmed, and that was including 2 or 3 times we used knives. We literally shot with knives with this 418 score per minute. It's pretty good. Hard point 420 score per minute with a 1.58 KD. Now I'm always one person to first rotate hills and hold it down and do that. That's what my job is, to rotate and get to that hill and hold it until our person that holds the hill gets there. S&D, 9 score per minute, 91 score per minute. I probably could get that to 100. And a KD of 1.58. All right. Team Deathmatch, KD of 1.84. Team Deathmatch is not a game that you do just for score per minute or your XP or anything. Team Deathmatch is more for your KD. You want to get that 2.0 KD, you'd play Team Deathmatch. It's very easy. Now, I don't, because literally I just rush. We're going down to Safeguard, 1.66 KD with a 211 score per minute. Uplink, 1.88 KD, 422 score per minute. Capture the Flag, 2.73 KD. And I've only played this 4 times. That's it. I'm not really a person that play Capture the Flag that much. And Demolition here, I've never played before, and it shows me with a win and loss because I went into the game and I also left the game. That's what I'm saying, guys. You go into a game, you can leave. Your team win. The team that you just joined when you left, if they win, you get the win. Automatic win. That's where one of the problems were in this game. You get the win or you get the loss automatically. Then they patched this so this doesn't happen. That doesn't happen anymore, I think. Pretty sure. But I'm going to show you guys this in free-for-all. Take a look at this, guys. Look at my win-loss ratio. 0.54. And I've only backed out a total of 4 free-for-all games. That's it. I've only backed out of 4. Now, the reason why I backed out of 4 is I had a little, because people jumped on and decided to go jump on with them. Just back out. I didn't care. I wasn't able to get nuked out anyways that match. But I ended up receiving a loss, guys, from one of my matches. I was in a match and I was at 27-0. Yeah, I didn't get a death and I got booted from the lobby. I don't know why. I messaged one of the other guys that was in the lobby, and they said that I left the lobby. They asked me why I left the lobby, like I was so close to nuked out. I said I didn't leave. I got booted. I even sent the guy the picture, tweeted him the picture, and showed him the picture of the match, of it saying that I got booted. I messaged Activision and whatnot. They couldn't do nothing about it. Like, I was that close to a nuked out, and it boots me out of a lobby. I wasn't happy that I actually didn't play the rest of the day, guys, and I didn't play for probably 2 days after that. I just wasn't happy. Like, why would the game do that? Like, it wasn't the first time it's happened to me either. But one thing that has happened to me, guys, if you ever go into a game and you say you get your first ever nuclear in a game and the game boots you out and says unknown game type, error, whatnot, you've just lost your nuclear. That's happened to me. I've gotten a nuke once, but I don't get it. Wasn't happy when that happened. I was actually really upset that I almost literally just completely stopped playing the game. But as you guys seen there, second go, because I had it on that page, it showed you 21 free-for-all wins. I'm going to show you guys this. I've only won a free-for-all 18 times. Now you guys are wondering, if I only played Capture the Flag 4 times, how do I have this at 13 wins? Reason why? Arena, guys. This is all from mostly from Arena. Hardpoint, S&D. I got to go finish up all that stuff. But that's what that stuff is, guys. That's all that. Now, we're going to take a look right now at my most used guns. Now, as you guys can see from the picture here, deadliest weapon is the VMP at 7,346 kills. A KD of 1.69. Now, my KD on this gun used to be 1.7, but my last couple games have been just a little bit low. I haven't been using the VMP lately. I've actually been using the XR2 and the KN and the CUDA a bit more. So, this gun I haven't used and got back up to its 1.7 KD. But I can tell you this, guys. When I got my guns to Dark Matter, this gun only had a 1.11 KD. So, I was still really new to this game when I got this gun to gold. I was actually happy when I got it. The Vesper here, 1.42, used to be at 1.5 till it got nerfed. It got dropped. I don't know where my 3 extra kills there came from. They just ended up, like, literally never used my Vesper. I don't even have a Vesper class put on. I never picked up a Vesper in a game ever, because if I pick up a Vesper, I'll literally run around until I find a new weapon or just jump off the map just to get my gun back. So I had it at 2,500 flat. Don't know why it gave me my 3 kills. If Activision watches this video, can you just take those 3 kills off just so we can have it, so I can have it back at that 0-0 on the end there? Because that's where I always wanted it. Next best gun, another SMG, my CUDA. 2,142 kills, 1.48 KD. Now, one thing I'm going to do with all my SMGs is I am going to raise the KDs back up on all these guns. Like this one here, I'm going to get them all up to 1.7 KD. So if we go down here to the Pharaoh, it's at a 1.39. The Razorback's at a 1.38, or 34, sorry, or 1.43. I don't know where my mind is right now. You see my Weevil at 1.25. This used to be at 1.04. But pretty near my ARs, guys, are really high KDs, like 1.8, 1.53. That I'm going to get back up. 1.73, 1.66. I'm going to get that one up. And my KN is my highest AR. It's the highest one I've got at 1.91. Now, it's not my highest KD overall. There's my Dingo at 2.26. A BRM at 2.31. Now, this is my highest LMG, but it's not the highest gun overall. I have one other gun higher than that. And you see, there's my other 2 LMGs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All over 2 KD. And I never camped, other than one time on Combine when they all kept running into the same place. So I camped with my BRM, and that's why it's so high. My RK5, Brecci, Shiva at 1.8, which is surprised. I thought I didn't do too well with the Shiva, but it looks like I actually did pretty good. The Draken is here, 2.35, so it is higher than the BRM, I think. Yeah, it's 4 better than the BRM, but this is not my highest sniper rifle. and it's not my highest overall. Locust is no good. That's no good. That's no good. But right there is my highest KD gun, 2.92 on this, on the PO6. This thing was literally just a melt machine when I used it. My combat knife, my Argus is another 2 KD gun I have. Who cares about launchers? And my wrench here. I finally got one. It took me forever, and I've probably used it in 2 matches. That's it. Now, I always have a primary gun with this. That's why it only has 10 kills. Especially when you get on those long-range maps. It's hard to use this. But a map like Breach, Combine, playing Hardpoint on Infection, this thing will work pretty good. Except for the first hill. So the second hill works great in. First hill, not so well. Third hill works great also. Fourth hill, a little bit trickier since that's in church. But yeah, then I've got 7 kills with this. I still need to get all these. I want to get this. I want to get Fury Song. It's the one I do want to get. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at my specialists. My deadliest one is the Scythe, and as you can see from him, I have gotten my Hero's outfit for the Reaper. And Battery, as you can see, I have gotten complete Hero's outfit. Annihilator, I've gotten the Hero's helmet, or mask, we should call it. Haven't got the body. I'm working towards the body on the Annihilator right now. Tempest, I have not gotten anything for Heroes on this guy, but I actually really like the outfit he's wearing. Just shiny. Gravity Spikes, as you can see, I've got the mask, Hero's armor. I haven't attempted Heroes Gravity Spikes yet. Oh, that's Battery. Sparrow, I have not attempted. I literally used Sparrow once, and I actually got it started with Sparrow. I still need to do Vision Pulse and everything. Hive, I haven't started. Purifier, I actually have the helmet at Heroes already. I just need to finish the Purifier out. As you can see, this is the outfit I got from Supply Drops. The helmet is different than the body, but it seems to match pretty good, so that's why I'm using it. Vision Pulse, Reaper. Now, I'm going to bring this one up to you guys, and I want you guys to answer this in the description below about the Ripper here when I come up to it. So I'll just wait for that. Active Camo, Combat Focus. See, that's Combat Focus. Psychosis, Heat Wave, Don't Care, Glitch, Reject. Alright, so yeah, so that's all my specialists. Now, my most ones here are the UAV, Counter UAV, and Hater. I've called in 66 Haters, 248 or 246 Hellstorms. I've called in 74 Wraiths. I've called in 165 Cerberus, 58 Raps. Like, I used to run a Hater, Wraith, and Raps all the time. Now, I don't anymore because I'm actually going for something else. Who cares about the rest of my score streaks? Now, this is another thing I'm going to show you guys right here. Frag grenades. 260 kills. And I've used, like, you can see how many I've chucked across the map. Like, I just chuck them across the map. I don't care where they go. No purpose for them. I just chuck them. But it just shows you right there, guys, that I have 260 Wraith or frag grenade kills. But if you guys see here, I had 193. There was another bug with this. If you ended up with, say, a double kill from a frag grenade, it only counted as 1 right here, but it counted as 2 in your other section there. I don't know why it does that, so it's kind of messed up. Yeah, I'll just show you this, guys. Semtex kills. I need 1 more to finish that first one. Never did any of these other ones. So now right now, guys, we're going to look at my medals. Now, as you guys see here, including from my calling card, I have gotten the 7 rapid kills. I've gotten 7 frenzy medals. I have tried 5 times to get that 6 rapid kills. Have not been able to get it. I keep getting stopped on frenzy, or as you guys see here, a lot of fury medals I've been stopped on also. Multitasker, 28 of them. Now, as you guys see here, 6 relentless medals, which should be 7. Brutal medal, which should be 2. Now, the reason why I stopped Brutal, this is from the 27 kill streak. I didn't get an error in the free-for-all. It didn't come up error or anything. It said disconnected from host is what it said. I got booted from it from saying I lost connection to host. So whoever was hosting the match lost connection. And it booted me out, but the other people didn't get booted out. So that's what kind of really sucked, and that's how I was able to keep my medals, because I lost connection to host, not error for the game type, which is what screwed me over from nuclear. So I don't have a nuke at all. Kind of a bit upset from that. I'll show you my Dark Ops section here. As you see, I got the Brutal Killer, Frenzy, Mega. You get this one here when you obtain Dark Matter. A lot of you guys probably already know that. You got Trick Shot, destroying an HCXD with a combat axe. That one took me a lot of attempts. And Dr. Lungs, which took me. And I'm definitely not going to be getting this one here because I'm not resetting my stats ever. If I knew that this one was the reset at the very start of when I first prestige, I would have reset then, because I didn't have any of these at the start. So I would never had a problem. As you can see here, I have completed the killer section. Career is almost done, but I got that wrench to finish up this one, because that's just melee kills. Climbing over walls, only 22 more of those to go. You go to specialists, as you see, I finished up all the specialist weapons, getting 100 kills with each. All I have left to do is get 100 kills. I think, yeah, 100 kills after rejacking. 60 more in total. And 43 more glitch kills. So I have to get 34 more surprise attack medals. And that's done. And then I just got to get triple kills, which I'll probably use Heat Wave, Psychosis, probably either like active camo here, Overdrive, Psychosis, or Heat Wave. Those are my three I get most of my triple kills with. Oh, and this one down here, Specialist Killjoy. Completed all but this one here, interrupt an enemy's specialist ability by using an EMP grenade 10 times. So that's going to be pretty fun to do. Yeah, so now my calling cards here, as you guys see. We'll just scroll down, don't mind the noise, guys. Here they are, right there. 189 out of 269 calling cards overall. So, yeah, I am still going to work towards this nuclear. I'm going to try my best. I don't know why. I'm still kind of upset that it didn't give me my nuclear when I should have gotten it. Kind of upset that I didn't get my nuked out when I was so close. And I had a hater up, guys, and I just had to kill one person that was around the corner from me. Like, I literally just went prone. This guy was coming towards me. I just went prone, got booted from the game. I was upset. I could have killed him, and I can guarantee myself those last 2 kills because I just popped my hater in the air. It was like as soon as I popped that hater, this guy rage quits, and I get booted from the game. So it kind of made me really upset. You guys can imagine how upset I was when I didn't want to come back to the game again. And as you guys see here, this one's almost done. I just got to defuse all these bombs now in Search and Destroy or Demolition. Now I've defused 7. Now the one down below it is Ninja Defuse a Bomb. And I actually got 1 out of 5 of these already. One pub match that I was in, my entire team got killed. The enemy team, all of them were still alive, and I was still able to defuse the bomb. They didn't even come and check the bomb. They thought they were going to be able to find me. They didn't expect me to be on bomb. So that worked pretty good for me. One thing I'm still going to work for is the 6 rapid kills, but if I can, I'll go for the 8 or 9. I might jump into some ground wars. I'm going to go for this one here, the Clarity, or it's this one down here. It's one of these two. Where I got to get 6 rapid kills, 6 different people on the enemy teams with a specialist. Pretty sure ground wars would be the best for that. Probably Safeguard or something with a purifier. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you guys see here, I have played a bit of zombies also. I will probably make a zombies video at some point. Yeah, I've done a lot of zombies. Only 14 hours of gameplay. Never double XP once. Show you guys my best map. The Giant, highest round, 39 on a solo. This has never teamed up with anybody. I normally don't go higher than that. I would have gotten to round 40 if I didn't run out of bullets in my guns. I didn't have it was about mid-round when I ran out of bullets, so I had nothing to do, and I was using, as you guys see here, 2 number 1 guns, a dingo, and a draken. Now the draken, that thing literally doesn't have many bullets, but I gotta figure out a gun that has the next amount of bullet, best accuracy on it. All right, but everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and leave in the comment section below, guys, if you have ever been booted from a game and you've lost to metal or anything like that. You've lost something, a nuclear that you could have had. You had a nuclear pop up that you got booted from the game saying error, and you just didn't get it. If you guys have received this, leave a comment down. We'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.